Putin undergoes a mutiny. 60 Russian paratroopers refuse to obey orders, fleeing the battlefield. Putin received a huge shock when the Russian military gave up weapons and disobeyed orders, making the war difficult. Chaos Army. Russian paratroopers were ordered to return to their bases after staging a mutiny and refusing to fight in Ukraine, angering Vladimir Putin. For Russia's war on Ukraine, the elite Pskov group was dispatched to Belarus. Some Russians have called them cowards because they are currently facing prison sentences for disobedience. Are those who cower in Putin's shadow for protection? They won't say it to their face, on their own. Russian soldiers did not have the courage to carry out the crimes ordered by the government. Those crimes really haunted them. Although they suffered terrible punishments, they really lived with justice and with themselves. On the other hand, Putin has succeeded in turning Ukraine and other former countries into mortal enemies. Now they will all stop all trade with Russia and arm themselves. Russia is also currently alienating the West. Well done, Putin. Support you during the Cold War and hope the Russians get rid of him and can take a step towards democracy. Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu to send one of the country's top commanders to Pskov to preside over martial law trials. Initially, Ukrainian authorities said the special unit was made up of Pskov paratroopers, but this has yet to be officially verified. If nothing else, it seems that the truth of what is happening is precisely filtering through the Russian people. The rest of the less trained and enlisted soldiers will think, if the best trained fighters are afraid to go, it must be really bad, and then will riot themselves. Revolution always begins in the armed forces in Russia. The Russian opposition service Skovskaya Gubernia reported, according to our sources, about 60 Pskov servicemen have refused to fight on Ukrainian territory. After the first days of the war, they were first brought to the Republic of Belarus, and then they returned to their base in Pskov. Most of them are currently fired, but some are threatened with criminal cases.